Live breaking news, everybody. President Trump has just responded in a monstrous Truth Social post. I mean, it's like 2 pages long. It's a really, really long post. He just did it today. I just posted a video earlier on Kash Patel. This debacle, this Epstein files saga has just been complete turmoil, complete and utter turmoil since the advent of Bongino claiming that there was a huge problem with Bondi. He got in a fight and he didn't show up for work on Friday. Yesterday, it's like, I mean, I'm losing track. It's just insane. I'm going to go through everything that President Trump said. I can't wait to get your response to this. Really, really quickly, though, before we get into it, I created an entire playlist now. All the videos that I've done on the Epstein Files saga. It's actually called that, the Epstein Files saga. It's on my YouTube channel. I will also leave it at the end card at the end of this video if you want to get caught up on everything, as well as I'll leave it in the description and in the pinned comment. Make sure you check it out so you are fully abreast of everything that is going on. Okay, let's go into what Trump said. Okay, here we go. Boy, this is a lot. Woo, this is huge. Okay, so he says, by the way, I've skimmed this once over. I'm literally just kind of with you right here. This might be the first time you're seeing this. I'm literally digesting this kind of as we read this together. I skimmed it over. Holy macadamia nut. Okay, let's just read it. What's going on with my quote unquote boys, and in some cases, quote unquote gals? They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who is doing a capital letters, fantastic job, exclamation point. I told you guys he wasn't going to get rid of her. I told you he loves Pam. Was I right or was I right? I said that in the previous videos. We are on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have the perfect administration, the talk of the world, and selfish people are trying to hurt it all over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein, over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and the losers and criminals of the Biden administration who conned the world with the Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more? They created the Epstein files. Wow, that's a bold claim. He's essentially saying that the Obama cabal and the deep state created the Epstein files, just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton, Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me. And now my so-called friends, oh, he's pissed, are playing right into their hands. He's not happy. President Trump is not happy. Why didn't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein files? If there was anything in there that could have hurt the MAGA movement, why didn't they use it? That's actually a good point. And I've said that in previous videos myself. They haven't given up on the John F. Kennedy or Martin Luther King Jr. files. No matter how much success we have had securing the border, deporting criminals, fixing the economy, energy dominance, a safer world where Iran will not have nuclear weapons, it's never enough for some people. Who's he talking about there, you think? Hold on a second here. Let me just kind of zoom in a little bit. Okay. We are about to achieve more in 6 months than any other administration has achieved in over 100 years. And we have so much more to do. We are saving our country and making America great again, which will continue to be our complete priority. The left is imploding. Kash Patel and the FBI must be focused on investigating voter fraud, political corruption, Act Blue, the rigged and stolen election of 2020, and arresting thugs and criminals, instead of spending month after month looking at nothing but the same old radical left inspired documents on Jeffrey Epstein. Let Pam Bondi do her job. She's great. Capital letters. Wow. Wow. This is absolutely insane. The 2020 election was rigged and stolen, and they tried to do the same thing in 2024. That's what she is looking into as AG, Attorney General, and much more. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. Let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. Holy mackerel. Thank you for your attention to this matter. The same kind of signature sign off that Trump uses for every single one of these types of Truth Social posts. Holy macadamian nut. I can't wait to get your thoughts on what you think in the comments down below. Please let me know. With all due respect, sir, I love you. Everybody that watches my show and my channel knows I love you. I fought for you since day one, but I don't know who's advising you. I don't think this is Trump himself, because Trump has such a great read on the base and great read on people. Somebody is advising him incorrectly. Somebody is advising him in error to say that, quote, nobody cares about the Epstein files is just plain wrong. That's what it is. It's just plain wrong. I would advise you, sir, please, respectfully. By the way, guys, let him know what you think. His people, his staff, Caroline Levitt, they all watch this show. Let them know what you think in the comments. Let the president know, as I don't think he's being advised correctly here. I completely agree. You're doing a fantastic job. I completely agree. The last 6 months have been amazing. I love the tariffs. I love the economy. I love the foreign policy. I love the border. I love the deportations. I love that you took care of Iran's nuclear capabilities. I have a couple of other sort of, loose ends there I wish you would have tied. But anyway, I love what you're doing. I love you. But you are being advised in error. People care about this. Epstein may be gone, but the people that he has hurt, the thousands of children, God knows, that his clients have done awful things to, are still out there. People care about that. As a father, as a grandfather and father, I know you care about this. I don't think Trump understands the real, true impact and severity of this. Never mind the fact that Bondi really fumbled this from day one. It's interesting that he mentions, he really goes after Kash. Interesting that Kash responded earlier. I did a video on that. You can check it out. It's interesting. Who does he not mention in his post? Who does he not mention? You guessed it, Bongino. He doesn't mention Dan. He doesn't mention Bongino. He goes directly towards Patel, there were rumblings, there were stirrings that Patel was thinking about resigning if Bongino leaves, which I think 100% think that Bongino's going to leave and go back to his podcast. That's what I think. I think he's done. Whether he's doing that honorably, nobly, or with principles in mind, I think are dubious at best. But now that, President Trump attacked Patel specifically. I knew that Bondi wasn't going anywhere. I've said this from day one. I said, he loves Bondi. Bondi's not going anywhere. He personally made sure to appoint her attorney general. He first originally had Matt Gaetz in mind, but Gaetz got somehow outed, or, they threatened him with something really, really harsh. Because when's the last time you heard from Gaetz? I haven't heard from Gaetz since 6 months since his inauguration. Gaetz was a loud, vocal individual on many levels, on many fronts. He's gone, lost his seat, gave up his seat. Now he's doing some weird talk show, God knows where, on some weird network, obscure network. I think he's been lost in obscurity. It's very strange. It's very interesting. We love you, sir. I know you've done a fantastic job. You've done immeasurably great good for our country that we 100% appreciate. But I don't think this is going anywhere. Am I wrong? I think this is a make or break moment, not just for this administration, but for, the stability, integrity of the justice system, the stability, integrity of the nation, the Constitution, the sense of good over evil, the sense of righteousness, the sense of going after the bad guys and holding them accountable. I think on multiple levels, there's a lot at stake here. Am I wrong here? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm looking at this again, And there's real vitriol here. I mean, Kash Patel and the FBI must be focused, not instead of spending month after month looking at the same old radical left documents. He implies Clinton, Hillary, Biden, Obama, Comey, Brennan. He implies a lot of people. I mean, he's really, really upset. Who does he mean by my boys and in some cases gals? I think he might be talking about, maybe indirectly, he's talking about Bongino and Patel. This is just the beginning, I feel like. I think there's going to be so much more coming out. I think by Monday, it's only Saturday, July 12th, as of this recording. I think by Monday, some serious people are gone from the intelligence agency. I don't know if it's going to be Patel. I think Bongino for sure might just leave on his own accord, if not get fired. But maybe even Patel. What do you guys think? I definitely think that Bondi's going nowhere. I kind of said that from day one. I knew that Trump loved her, but holy macadamia nut. I think this is make or break. And something's got to come of this. And I don't think this is going anywhere. And I really, really believe, please, if you're watching this and you work for Trump, Caroline Levitt, I know you watch the show. Please advise President Trump, America cares. I love you to death. As I said, I fought for you tooth and nail from day one, and I still love you. But somebody is advising you in error. Because when you say nobody cares about Epstein, that is just bold-faced, 100% untrue, sir. Respectfully. I love you to death, but somebody is ill-advising you on that matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Holy mackerel, I haven't been able to breathe today, for crying out loud, because it's just been unrelenting breaking news coming out today. Do you think this is the end of it? Do you think that we're going to bury this and just move on? Do you think that more is going to come out? Do you think this could be, dare I say, knock on wood, I don't want it to be, the undoing of all of his hard work, all of this America First agenda? Can we trust the Department of Justice? Can we trust Pam Bondi? I mean, you heard Megyn Kelly. You heard a lot of people say that they want Bondi to go. This is in direct opposition to what Trump just said. Everybody, I think pretty unanimously, has said that they would rather Bondi go than Bongino. They would rather Bondi resign, be fired, than Patel, Bongino, anybody. What do you guys think? As a matter of fact, let's do a poll right now. Who should go? Patel, Bongino, or Bondi? Let me know in the comments down below. Just write their last name. Who should go? Just say Bongino if you think Bongino should go, Patel if you think Patel should go, and so forth. Bondi, etc. Let me know. I can't wait to get your thoughts on this. As always, please tap that thumbs up if you love America. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps us out immeasurably. If you want to get our one-of-a-kind, 100% made in the USA designs, our merch shop is in the pinned comment, as well as our free newsletter and that playlist. If you want to get caught up on everything, go check that out. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here, just in case you missed anything. Tap my face right here to subscribe and follow. It's absolutely free. And as always, may God bless you. May God bless the USA and all who defend her. I'll see you soon.